of NCERT, that is from the chapter Sequence and Series. The first question is if S1, S2 and S3 are the sums of first n natural numbers, their squares and their cubes, then prove that I have to prove 9 times S2 square, it is equal to S3 whole into 1 plus 8 times S1. Okay, so let us try it. So here the questions I have to see like this. Look at this. The solution is going like this. Here it is given S1, it is sum of n natural numbers, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n, which is given by n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Similarly S2, it is square of first n natural numbers, that is sum of squares of first n natural numbers, that is n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 whole divided by 6. Now S3, it is equal to 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n cube, that is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, its whole square. Okay, now let me prove whether LHS will be equal to RHS or not. Okay, so let me start. Here I will start from RHS directly. Our RHS is given by S3 whole into 1 plus 8 times S1. In place of S3, I will be writing as n into n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square 1 plus 8 times S1. It is nothing but n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2. Okay. Now you close the bracket over here like this. Now it is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, its whole square multiplied by, if I multiply, this one will be 4, so I get here n plus 4n square plus 4n. Right. Now let us proceed. If I proceed like this, it will be in this way, that will be n into n plus 1 by 2, its whole square. So here this is 2n whole square plus 2 into 2n into 1 plus 1 square. Okay, I repeat, so it will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square, that is equal to, this is 2n plus 1 whole square. Okay, now let us do it. That is equal to n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 2, its whole square. Now let us try RHS. Our RHS is what, students? Our RHS is like this. Here the RHS goes like this, that is 9 times S2 square. So if I put the values, this will be 9 times S2 square, 9 times, in place of S2 I will be writing it n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, its whole square. Is that clear? Now it is equal to, here n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by, here it is 6 square is 36, it will be 4, so it will be 2 whole square. Now you can see easily that your LHS and RHS, this is my LHS, this is my RHS, therefore I can write easily LHS equals to RHS, hence the things are proved. So this is the explanation of this kind of questions. Let me solve another question, right? So for solving another question, let me take it like this. The question goes like this, students. Okay, Yes. Find the sum up to infinity. Find the sum up to infinity. The question is 1 plus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2 square plus 7 by 2 to the power 3. Okay. So let us proceed. Here my first job is to find Tn, right? So look at this. This is T1 equals to 1, T2 it is equal to 3 by 2, T3 it is equal to 5 divided by 2 square. So if I go T4 it is equal to 7 by 2 cube, and if I go like this, clearly Tn it will be nothing but this will be 2n minus 1. Every time you see this is 2 into 4 minus 1 divided by this one will be 2 to the power 4 minus 1 whole divided by 2 to the power n minus 1. Similarly, you can see the analogy over here also, that is equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 divided by 2 to the power 3 minus 1. So similarly we can proceed further to find Tn. Now if Tn is this one, then let us find T infinity. First this is 2n minus 1, our Tn goes like this, 2n minus 1. Now let us see how to solve this kind of questions. But I say I cannot apply infinity in the denominator, numerator and denominator. So this one I cannot write here Sn equals to summation of Tn, which is summation of 2n minus 1 divided by 2 to the power n minus 1. Is that clear? So for that I must apply some of the more tricks to solve this question. Okay? So let us apply some of the more tricks to solve this question. So now the question is, if you go like this, our Sn it is nothing but 1 plus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2 square plus 7 divided by 2 cube. Clear? It goes on like this. Now you can easily see here, if I multiply 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, 1 by 2, see half of Sn, first term will be 1 by 2 minus second term it will be 3 by 2 square minus third term it will be 5 by 2 cube plus, actually they are plus 5 by 2 cube plus next term it will be 7 divided by 2 to the power 4, and it goes like this. Now what you do, you subtract. If I subtract, this will become minus, 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 minus and minus. Now here half of Sn will remain directly. Now first term will be 1, but second term it will be 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2 square minus 1 by 2 square, 3 by 2 square minus 3 by 2 square. Clear? Here, so I get 3 by 2 square plus this is 7 by 2 cube minus 5 by 2 cube. It goes on like this, right? Now if it goes like this, that is equal to 1 plus this is 2 by 2, which is 1, and here you can see it is 2 divided by 2 square, 2 by 2 square, again it is 2 by 2 cube plus next term will be 2 by 2 to the power 4, and it goes on like this. So here first term is 1 plus 1 plus this one is 1 by 2, again 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 cube, it will go on like this. Now students, you can see from here to here the terms are becoming a GP. Okay, so it is a GP. From here to here the terms are becoming GP. Okay, it is GP. Here first term a equals to 1 by 2. From here to here let us take GP. So here I can write it in this way also. A equals to 1 and R equals to 1 by 2. Therefore Sn equals to A whole into 1 minus R to the power n divided by 1 minus R. So it will be 1 plus A is 1, 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n. N is our infinity here, divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. If it is so, then this will be 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power infinity is a very large number, so I can write it as 0. And what will remain in the denominator is 2. So this is equal to 1 plus 2, which is 3. So if it is 3, then half of Sn is 3. Therefore Sn it is equal to 2 into 3, which is 6. So the sum is equal to 6. So this is a very simple and easy question, but here our original method will not work. Here this method, finding Tn and then getting Sn, will not work for us. That is why I will be directly start from Sn and I have to subtract half of Sn from that. Is that clear? So now let me solve the next question. Okay, so let us solve. The question is, find the sum up to n terms. Find the sum up to n terms. So I have 3 plus 7 plus 13 plus 21 plus 31. It continues. Now you can see it is not a GP, but the difference they are in GP. First difference is 4, second difference is 6, then 8, then 10. So the difference becomes GP. So for this type of questions, you have to first find Tn, and there is a particular process for finding the value of Tn. So let me tell you that one. Okay. So here you write Sn like this: 3 plus 7 plus 13 plus 21 plus 31. It goes on like this. Then what you do, you write Sn but shifting one place to the right. So if I write or shift, this will be 3, then it will be 7, then it will be 13, then it will be 21. It goes on like this. Now if I subtract the things, here it will be minus, here it will be minus, minus, minus and minus and minus. So now let us conclude this one. Okay, so Sn minus Sn, it becomes 0. This is 3 plus first term. Suppose last term, here it is Tn, but unfortunately the Tn term will be here. Okay, so one step it will be shifted and it will be Tn minus 1. Clear? So 3 plus next term is 4. Now it is 6, then it is 8, then 10. You can easily see this is up to n minus 1 terms. Okay, then plus this one will be Tn, right? So now let me conclude this one. That implies 0 equals to 3 plus, you can easily see this is an AP. Here A equals to 4 and D equals to 6. Sorry, D equals to 2. So here the sum of n minus 1 terms, it will be n minus 1 by 2 whole into 2a plus n minus 1 minus 1 whole into D plus Tn. Okay, so that is implying 1 equals to 3 plus this is n minus 1 divided by 2, 2a, that is 8, plus this is n minus 2 into 2 plus Tn, right? Now this is what I get is 0 equals to 3 plus n minus 1 by 2 whole into this is 8 plus 2n minus 4. So 2n plus 4 will be the result, plus tn. Now here if I cancel 2 and 2, 0 equals to 3 plus 2 will get cancelled. This will be n minus 2, n minus 1 into n plus 2 plus tn. Clear? Now if I do it in this way, I get 0 equals to 3 plus, this is n square plus 2n minus n minus 2 plus tn. So therefore I get 0 equals to 3 plus n square plus n minus 2 plus tn. So I get here 0 equals to n square plus n plus 1 plus tn. And if I take, actually I have committed a mistake, students, in the beginning. Here it will be not plus because every term is minus, so this term will be minus, right? This term will also become minus, this term will also become minus, and all the terms it will become minus. Okay, so it will also become minus and it will also become minus. If it is minus, then I can write here tn, it is equal to n square plus n plus 1. Now I have to find Sn. If once I get Tn, then everything becomes easy for me. Therefore I will write Sn is summation of Tn, which is summation of n square plus n plus 1. Then I will split it like this, summation of n square plus summation of n plus summation of 1. Now summation of n square is given by the formula n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. And summation of n is given by n into n plus 1, n into n plus 1 divided by 2, and the summation of 1, it is actually n, because 1 is added n times and it will give you n. Okay, so now you can proceed by taking n common. If I take n common, then it will be 2n square plus 3n plus 1 divided by 6 plus this is n plus 1 divided by 2 and plus 1. Okay, now let us take the LCM, that is equal to n. This is 12, sorry, LCM is 6, not 12. If I take LCM is 6, it will be 2n square plus 3n plus 1 plus 3n plus 3 and plus 6. Now it will be n whole into 2n square plus 3n plus 3n, that is 6n plus 10 whole divided by 6. Now you take n common from that, that is n into n square plus 3n plus 5 and divided by 3. So this is the value of Sn, that is n square plus 3n plus 5 whole divided by 3. You can split it also, but splitting is not possible, I think, and you can check the answer. So I request you to check this one once again. Okay, check once again. Right, now let me solve today's last question, whichever is asked by you. Okay, so the question goes like this: find the sum up to n terms. I repeat, I have to solve, find the sum up to n terms. First term is 1 cube by 1 plus second term is 1 cube plus 2 cube divided by 1 plus 3. Third term is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube divided by 1 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, now my first job in this kind of question is to determine Sn. Okay, sorry, Tn. Now for Tn, let me analyze the things properly. Okay, so solution, our T1, it is equal to 1 cube by 1. T2, it is 1 cube plus 2 cube divided by 1 plus 3. T3, it is given by 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube divided by 1 plus 3 plus 5. And if I go on like this, my Tn will be actually equal to 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3q, it will go up to n cube divided by 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to n times. Now let me simplify Tn. Tn ऊपर का फॉर्मूला हमें पता है, that is n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Now here the denominator is an AP. So AP sum formula, sum of AP, that will be n by 2 whole into 2a, that is 1, plus n minus 1 into d, which is 2. Okay, now let me take it. Therefore I get Tn, it is equal to n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 whole divided by, this is n by 2, that is 2 plus 2n minus 2, that is getting cancelled, so it is 2n. Now if it is so, I will be getting like this things. Tn, it is equal to n into n getting cancelled, right? Here n and n getting cancelled, 2 and 2 are also getting cancelled. I am left with n plus 1 whole into 2n. Oh, I have committed a mistake here, students. Sum of first two cubes, this is not the formula. The formula will be like this, so I have to erase the entire thing from here. Okay, let me solve it once again. Look at this. That is equal to, the sum formula is n into n plus 1. I repeat, the formula goes like this: n into n plus 1 by 2 its whole square, then it is divided by, here I get that is sum of 2n terms, that is n by 2 whole into 2a, that is 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2, right? That is equal to n square whole into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 whole divided by, this is n by 2 multiplied by, this is 2n. 2 getting cancelled, so I get here n square whole into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 whole divided by, this is n square, and n square are getting cancelled, and at last I am getting the things like this. Okay, that is equal to n square are getting cancelled, so I get this is 1/4 of n plus 1 whole square. And as I have suggested you, never keep Tn in this kind of form. So if this is Tn, then Tn can be written in the splitted form like this: 1/4 of, this is n square plus 2n plus 1. Now let me find Sn. Therefore Sn equals to summation of Tn, that is summation of 1/4 of, this is n square plus 2n plus 1. Then 1/4 is taken outside. I have summation of n square plus twice summation of n plus summation of 1. Now look at this. This is equal to 1/4 summation of n square, it is n into n plus 1 whole into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 plus 2, this is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus n. So I can take n common over here, 1/4 of, if I take n common, then I am left with, this is the LCM will be 2 and 2 are getting cancelled, this is 6, this is 2n square plus 3n plus 1 plus 6n plus 6 and plus 6. Okay, now let me simplify this one. If I simplify this one, this will be n divided by 4, then 2n square plus 3n plus 6n, it will be 9n plus 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 1 is 13 divided by 6. So it will be n by 24 multiplied by 2n square plus 9n plus 13. Okay, so this is the final value of Sn. Okay, so I hope you have got your solutions, and there are some more questions left. I will be providing the solutions to you, but after the uh, after you ask the questions, there are some word problems left, but you also send your questions through post your questions in the group or through me, and I will be solving it and return it back to you. Okay, so you scroll this down, I will also provide the separate notes for this same. So that's all for today's class, students. So today I have just solved 2-3 questions regarding the concept of Sn and Tn, an important question that is from Misc.